Okay, so this is the first recorded flight of the stick with Arduplane in it, and we're recording it on the Cobra X goggles using the Cobra X's DVR. And as you can see, we're at the club and we're just taxiing up, getting ready to take off. We have got a pan tilt camera. It's a beautiful day, there wasn't much wind, and the sun was out, so didn't want to miss the opportunity. And so here we go. So top left of the screen, FBWA, we've taken off in fly-by-wire A mode, which won't mean much unless you're into your Arduplane, but just climbing out now. And so this is we've done a few flights on this stick plane with Arduplane. It's been sort of a test bed, and set up the OSD, which is all the figures you can see on the screen there. And this is also the first day of flying using the new Cobra X FPV goggles by SkyZone. So I was very impressed. We had a whole day. This was the beginning of the day, but we had a whole day flying with these goggles, and very impressed indeed. So as you can see, we can't go far. We also can't go above 120 meters to stay within the rules, but I'll just quickly run through whilst we're cruising around. As you can see, top left, we're now in cruise mode. So Arduplane's busy flying the plane for me, and I'm just nudging it around where I want it to go. So top left, we've got satellite count, so we're on about 20 at the moment, flight time, and the mode. On the right, top right, we've got flight pack voltage. We're running a 3S pack. Got current drawing amps, which is live as we fly, and we've got how many milliamps we've used out of the pack underneath that. In the middle, we've got the artificial horizon, and in the middle left, we've got our GPS ground speeds. That's not airspeed, that's ground speed. And on the right, we've got our altitude in meters, and below that is our climb rate in meters per second. So you've got the little arrow there telling us if we're climbing or descending, but you've actually got to be going up and down a fair bit to get a meter per second. So you generally get a 0 on that. And then bottom left, we've got percentage of throttle being used, and we have in the bottom middle distance from home in meters, as you can see the club there to the left, and direction home with the arrow. So yeah, so as you can see, the plane's turning and the direction home is changing as it turns. So we're currently in cruise mode. Arduplane is actually doing the throttle for us, so that throttle percentage in the bottom left is in fact whatever Arduplane is seeing fit at the time. And we're mostly concerned with amp draw at the top, so the little sticks sort of cruising around, between 6 and 8 and 10 amps, so it's up and down a little bit with the throttle. And yeah, nice day. And what can we see? We've got, as you can see, there's a fair bit of bush in front, so I tend to stay over that because we're within our sight. We've got some houses and a sand pit to the left, or over the nose to the left, and then on the right, it's a bit difficult to see, but there's actually a jail there. It's a rather large square jail, and you can see the club there with the 2 runways. So we're mainly staying within the club boundary, so we're doing a lot of turns. Me and Austin have flown this club a lot. We're very used to this area for FPV, so we're just sticking at 80 meters, just having a cruise around and see what she's doing. And Arduplane's auto trim is on, so every 10 seconds it's saving the trim, and we're just cruising. As you can see, we've got bitumen runways down there, which is really nice. As you saw, the stick takes off from wheels. It's got tricycle undercarriage. And you also we have auto takeoffs configured so we can throw it in the air in case we're flying off a paddock that's got long grass. So you can see we're coming around again. We've got the sand pit there. If you look to the right, you can just see the wind farm and the jail to the right there on the edge. And a bit more of Frenchman's Bay. So we're getting towards the end of the flight now, and I'm actually me on the ground. I've looked to see what's going on with the wind, and it's actually changed direction since I took off. So we're actually setting up for a landing on a different one, Ray. So you can see I'm looking to the left, and I've changed mode. The mode's now FBWA. We've come out of cruise and we've got more control. We're going to come around behind, drop some altitude, and hopefully put it on the ground. We're aiming for that one you can see on the left. So as you can see, we've got a little bit of break up because the aerial's actually behind me now, or plane's behind me. So anyway, we'll set it up, see what we get. And we're into wind now, so we'll just let us settle down, and we're in. Thanks for watching that, and I'll see you on the next video. Catch you later.